Namaste. My name, Master Colleen Inman, and in this video, we will be exploring Adho Mukha Svanasana with the variation of Tripada. So it's Tripada, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Tri is 3. Pada is pad, or here would be foot and hand, but pad. Adho Mukha Svanasana, so downward facing dog pose. So we're going to be working on our downward dog and lifting one leg at a time. There are 2 different types of downward dogs where you lift one of the legs. One of them is this one, Tripada, and we're going to be lifting the upward leg parallel to the floor, keeping the hips parallel and trying to lift up through that hamstring. There's another one that's more of a splits variation where you're going to bring that leg up, roll the hip open, and kick the knee bent, and bring the leg back and open. So let's go into our downward facing dog. Of course, our alignment starts from tabletop pose, wrist under shoulders and knees under hips. So hands spread wide, knees under hips, curl the toes under and slide the hips up and back. Create your opening. So the first thing I'm going to do, bring the shoulder blades onto the back, bring the chest forward. Palms are planted. Here, toes are gripping the floor, and it's as though the thigh bones are pulling apart in the hip socket, creating room. When I'm ready, the inhalation slowly lifts the knees, presses the chest back, and then I can slowly bicycle the legs out. One at a time, working that heel to the floor. A wider gait in the feet is for something maybe not quite open as in the hamstrings and legs. If I'm feeling more open, I might bring those feet closer together. Here, I'm going to work putting one heel down, and then I'll be lifting the other leg, drawing it up. So here, let's see if I can get all in the camera for you. Here, I'm going to push up and back. Up and back. You'll notice the hip is not rolling open. Here, that would be a different variation. I'm simply working the hip forward. Equal level, extending through the heel, pushing up into the thigh bone, lengthening and softening back. Maybe I'll switch. Trying to push up through that back leg. Tripada, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Namaste.